Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is an extended reading from the TikTok version that I did for a love reading for you. This is for Leo, all signs and areas, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. My name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. So the lesson I got was empathy, and it says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So, when you are in a relationship with someone, Leo, sometimes Leos can be a little one-sided, and sometimes they don't see the big picture. And when I pulled the three cards, one was the Queen of Cups, which tells me you are very emotionally mature when it comes to this person, and it does feel like this person has made a ton of mistakes in their life. Now, is your person going through a growing period? I feel like they are, and I think the fact that you have empathy kind of reminds you that their growth has nothing to do with you. Like, if they've cheated on you, or they have if they have done something that inherently hurts you, I almost feel like you're seeing it from the stance of like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why do you think I'm not worthy? Or why do you think you're not worthy of me loving you? Like, really coming from a kind and compassionate place. And then we have the Strength card, which tells me basically like now they have to either grow or not. And when we have this strength, there is magic in the tornadoes that we've created for ourselves. And what I mean by that is if you make mistakes in your life, you have one shot, right? We have one shot in this life. And sometimes it takes us a couple of times to make those mistakes. And so that the tornado in that back is just a reminder of like, you have a tornado in your pocket, but you have the ability to lead and shine strong. So I feel like your person is like sitting in all of their mistakes, and they've been journaling, and they need to be reminded that like every day is a new day, okay? Like every day is a new day to shine, whether this is like something with sobriety. You almost have to detach yourself. I do feel like this is a sobriety thing, so this must be super duper specific. You can be a very loving person, and then detach, because their sobriety has nothing to do with you. Walking away, okay? We'll get to all of this, Leo. I love how you are down. Like, you are so loyal, and you are so ready to like make things happen. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So you got money in the bank, and it does feel like, it feels like we got money in the bank. So there's sorry about that. So there's money in the bank, and it's very stable. So don't like have any worry, because money flows in, money flows out. I do feel like maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, and it's possible that maybe they're concerned with money. So what I'm seeing here is that you are walking away from this relationship. And this really feels hard, because it's like you love this person so much. Like, there's so much love and unconditional support for this person, but they're just not learning. And you can see there's one cup here just kind of smoking. And I've never actually seen that before. But it's crossing is addiction. And it feels like you've seen this smoke. Like, you've seen this smoke over and over again. And this is what's fighting. You're fighting an addiction that has nothing to do with you. And it is bigger than you. And this person, if they're codependent on you, like they're gonna spin regardless of you being there or not. And sometimes your detachment, they might actually get better, because you're not there like picking up the pieces every 5 seconds for them, holding their hair when they're puking, etc., etc. This could be a friend, this could be a lover. However, I do feel like this is like a marriage or something. So this makes me really sad for you. I'm sorry, because being in a relationship with someone who's an addict, whether it's porn, drugs, booze, gambling, could be gambling, it's hard, because when you share assets, it's your shit too. And you've got to like let it go and go make your own shit, basically. The bottom of we have the Emperor. So there is, I almost feel like you're not leaving because of that, like, no, this is mine, this is my stuff. And you are definitely entitled to what's yours. But you can see you need to come up with a plan. There's a plan here at the base of the foot, and you do have like companions with you trying to help. So I encourage you to lean into your intuition. Okay, Leo? You need to lean into your intuition so that you can grow and make the right choices for your next step. In the past, yeah, it looks like it looks like you had left. This person has left you before and has come back, and you were like, okay, I've got these 3 cups. Like, are you really coming back? Are you really making it work? Are you really going to make it work? Or are you going to, disrupt my cups again? I do feel like there was kind of a blessing in disguise with that person coming back, because I almost felt like it gave you more knowledge of yourself. Like, you really realized how strong you are, and that this person is strong too. But the process of going through this, getting sober, not being sober, getting sober, has really it's drug you down a lot. I can feel it, Leo. 10 of Wands, you're done. Your burden's over. You're tired of carrying everybody else. You're tired of caring about the sobriety more than that person does. And I don't blame you. Page of Swords. And I feel like there's going to be a clear and present. Actually, I don't normally read reversals, but this was in reverse. I feel like your decision is unclear, but I think it needs to be very clear for you, Leo. Hold on. We're going to read this in reverse. Cups, Swords, 8. So, pages often represent a younger person or child or someone from whom you feel responsible. And I feel like now that it's upside down, now you're like, I'm done being responsible, and I'm throwing away the logic. Like, I'm not gonna decide at this point. Like, you're using your emotion now, which I think you should at this point. I feel like you've done this before over and over, and like this is the final straw for you. Yeah. So it looks like Spirit's advice is the King of Swords, which is Leo, Sag, Aries. This is all the facts. Like, we have all the facts. It's completely thought out. You have all the knowledge you need. Okay. Now you're just going on feelings. You don't need any more signs. You don't need a signier sign. Okay. What's going on around you for support is the Magician. Literally, you can make whatever happen. You can see they have their cups, their swords, their pentacles, and their wands. They have all the passion, the earthly possessions, the intellect, and spirit, all there with you, trying to help you. Okay, so they've given you all the signs, and they've given you all the tools you need to leave this position, grow yourself, let this person do what they need to do, either get sober or not. Either way, it's not up to you. You need to go out and grow you now. So yes, you need to go out and grow you. 8 of Swords. So it feels like this is my let go and let God card. However, I feel like this is also your fear. Like, the universe is always conspiring to make things work for you. Okay. And you can see there's a bluebird of hope on here, which I've never seen before. There's a bluebird of hope. She's sitting here. She's got binds on her, and she's got stuff over her eyes, but she can see. There's a cat there, like, pushing over the swords. Like, the swords aren't keeping her. It's her own mental blockages. It's overanalysis paralysis. You have all the tools. You have all the knowledge. I cannot say this enough. You have all the tools. You have all the knowledge. Run. Okay? Yeah. Go and get right with God. This is the Hermit. The Hermit is typically someone who kind of goes out on their own and ends up alone, and literally, like, meditating, asking Spirit for guidance, divine connection with Spirit right here. So, Leo, this is hard, especially if you have babies. It's a hard road. However, you have been shown over and over again, and you are going to be amazing. In fact, just bonus for you, I'm going to pull a few cards just to see what's in store for you. So if Leo goes and heals themselves of this codependency, can you give us a little insight on what's next for Leo? Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. This is all the financial stability, the family. Four of Wands, you are going to be celebrated by your sisters. Ace of Wands, new idea, new passion, new pure thought. You are literally going to open your eyes to a new thing. Now, does this mean this person may come back around and that might be your wish fulfillment? It's not up to us. It's not up to us right now. But just know, by you leaving at this point, you really are setting yourself up for something that you could, the dreamiest and most unimaginable stability, love, hope, support. So, best wishes, Leo. I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks. And if this resonates, please leave a comment in the description box below, or in the comment box below. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much. Toodaloo.